They're after the,
No, I got
they're
it.
after the
Okay.
game at the
Yeah,
end.
football,
The
basketball,
commercials are my
baseball,
favorite part.
Hockey. Okay, I got it right here.
Hello, people. How you doing? My name's Cookie. Welcome to our show here. How many people are going to be playing the game? All right, we're doing the solo thing. I need a name here. One other thing. Are you looking for a 7-question tournament game or more like a full 21-question game? All right, if that's what you want, your call. Now remember this, your buzzer is going to be the letter B.
Like 10 years ago when I was totally a skateboarder.
Both your legs are broken, bring it up now!
20 seconds.
We got 20. Okay, 20 seconds. Pay attention here and don't screw it up. As soon as you think you know the answer to a question, buzz in, then you gotta hit the number that corresponds to the answer you want. You got that?
10 seconds.
Just find me after the show. Okay, let's lose the desktop, please. Okay, and go to black. Okay, Guy, you okay? All right, stand by. Here we go.
Refreshing. Shut up! Toughies, where real people eat.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide.
Okay, welcome to the Sporty Show here, Sport. What, so it's just the one? Okay, let's make it happen. How about it? Hit me with a category. 1. The name of this category is things that make rhythmic gymnasts feel all superior. And we'll pay out $3,000 for this one. Hope you're ready, because here's one coming at you. Sure, it's tough to get worked up over yachting and table tennis, but our Olympic forefathers also had some excitement challenge sports. Which of the following has never been an Olympic event? Rope climbing, swimming, obstacle race, caber tossing, or live pigeon shoot? Caber tossing is part of the Highland Games, but has never been an Olympic event. Even the ancients knew that throwing your big stick around is no reason to win a medal. Category time. What's it gonna be?
Number 2. Number 2.
The category is the fight of the century. Okay, swing this one and I'll give you $2,000. Imagine that Don King has finally found a worthy opponent for Mike Tyson. In his next title bout, Iron Mike Tyson will actually be fighting an Iron Mike. How should Tyson train to best prepare himself for his opponent? Knock out clay pigeons thrown by traps, out-clean the ball washer at the golf course, chase mechanical rabbits around dog tracks, or dodge baseballs thrown by a pitching machine. The first mechanical pitching machine was known as Iron Mike. Now there's a fight I might actually pay $50 for on pay-per-view. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
Ooh, right in the threes. That's gotta hurt.
3. The category is very unsatisfied monarchs. Okay, $2,000 is coming your way if you get this one. Wipe off your finger and get it ready. Let's get busy. If Queen Elizabeth grew tired of wearing the British crown and went on a quest for horse racing's Triple Crown, which of these races could she afford to miss? The Kentucky Derby, the Preakness Stakes, the Belmont Stakes, or the Breeders' Cup Classic? Belmont Stakes? No, that's the final leg of the Triple Crown. And if you break it, we'll have to shoot you. And let's see the correct answer. The Queen would not have to win the Breeders' Cup Classic in order to win the Triple Crown. Breeders' Cup? Sounds more like the Inbreeders' Cup. Okay, pick a category.
4!
All right, let's see what we're doing here. Why'd you have to go and change? This question's worth $2,001 bills. In 1991, Hakeem Olajuwon made an unusual change that not many basketball players ever do. If Michael Jordan, sometimes known as Air Jordan or His Airness, were to make a similar change to Olajuwon's, which of the following names would we most likely call him? Mrs. Michael Jordan, His Hairness, Michael Abdul Jordan, or Ground Only Jordan? Hakeem used to be Akeem until he officially added an H to the front of his name. So Michael would be His Hairness. Of course, Jordan with hair would sort of be like moldy cheese. Everything would seem normal except for the fuzz on the top. Okie doke, give me a category. You can tuna fish, but you can't tuna Al. Tuna Al. Oh, I think I got it. Altoona, we're going to Altoona, Pennsylvania. And you can reach Altoona at 814. Okay, hope you all went to the bathroom before you got on the bus because we're going on a fiber optic field trip. Okay, let's find someone from Altoona, Pennsylvania to talk to today. Let's just flip through here. Tuna. Bam! Dawn Shuck. Okay, let's call Dawn on the phone here, dial the number, and hopefully she's home and she'll help us. Ooh, ring-a-ringy.
Hello?
Hi, is this Dawn Shuff?
Yes, this is Dawn.
Hi, Dawn. My name's Guy.
Hello?
Hi, Dawn. My name's Guy, and I'm the host of a CD-ROM game show called You Don't Know Jack.
I'm sorry, dear. I don't buy things over the phone.
No, I'm not selling you anything. I was just wondering if you had a minute of your time to maybe help us with our game show here.
Well, yeah, I do. I've got some noodles on the stove. Let me take them off, okay?
Noodles. I'm pretty hungry. Noodly. Hey, when's she coming back?
Okay.
Noodle.
All right, dear, I'm back. What do you need me to do?
Well, I was hoping you could come up with a sports trivia question for our contestants. Do you know anything about sports?
Oh, no, dear. I don't know much about sports.
Oh, come on. Everyone knows something about sports. You can come up with something, can't you?
All right, I'll try to think of something.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'm going to put you on the phone with Cookie and...
Oh, I think I do. Is canoeing a sport?
I'm sorry, there was one?
Is canoeing okay?
Canoeing is okay. Great. We'll put you on the phone with Cookie, and he'll set you up, and then we'll come back to you, and we'll get going on this. What do you say?
Okay.
Okay, while Dawn's using her noodle, let's move on to the next category. Noodle. Category time. What's it gonna be?
The corner pocket, number 5.
Here's your category. Third star on the left, then drive until morning. You get this one right, you got $2,000 coming at you. All right, let's get this ball rolling. If Captain Hook were named for his poor golf swing that causes the ball to fly from right to left, what would his name be if he overcompensated and hit the ball from left to right? Captain Slice, Captain Crunch, Captain Wedge, or Captain Mashy Niblick? A poor golf shot that veers from left to right is called a slice. Of course, a name like Captain Slice might net him some lucrative soft drink endorsements. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category. Uh-oh, Wes Musrich climb more.
It's time for a ticklish Tesco.
The category for this gibberish question: a gift for a man in need of a boost. $5,000 is the opening value for this gibberish question. Now you're going to have about 30 seconds to solve this puzzle, but I'll be taking a little bit of money away every second and a half. Okay, tell me, what movie title does this rhyme with? Tight Ben's Man Pump. Ooh, you think you got it. Okay, start typing and hit return when you're finished. And I'd say certain white men can't act either. How about it? Hit me with a category.
Under the Rim with question 7.
And the category is Win, Place, or Showgirls. And this one's going to be worth $3,000. Get ready to buzz, because here it comes. If actress Elizabeth Berkley were to star in a sequel to Showgirls set at the Indianapolis 500, which of the following would not be an accurate part of the movie? 200 lap dances, the fastest gal getting pole position, the lucky winner trying to drink milk, or customers feeling like April Fools? The Indy 500 is traditionally held in May, not April. And the real fools are the women who think guys rent Showgirls for the storyline. I rent it for the cinematography. Category time. What's it gonna be?
2, 4, 6, 8. Question 8 is jailbait. Go 8.
And the category is Bark Like a Hog. Okay, this might be a toughie. It's worth $3,000. Okay, coming at you. Heads up. Suppose a candy manufacturer names a product after NBA star Charles Barkley. Based on his nickname in college, which of the following would be the most appropriate name? 100 Grand Man, Round Mounds of Rebound, Sir Chunky, or Prince Portly Paz? When Barkley's weight would balloon to over 300 pounds, his college teammates would call him the round mound of rebound. So I wonder what a round mounds would taste like. Chocolate and coconut with just a hint of Old Spice? Okay, pick a category.
The German judge gives a
9.
This one's gonna be the backboard jumble. A right answer will get you 2 G's for this question. Hang on tight, here we go. The original purpose of the backboard in basketball was to help eliminate what? Missed free throws, low-scoring games, fan interference, or lost balls. Before backboards were introduced in 1895, shots were sometimes blocked by fans seated behind the basket. Sounds like Shaq would have had an excuse back then. Okie doke, give me a category.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
And this category is Fat Bastard on a Sled. Okay, shouldn't be too tough. This question's going to be worth $1,000. All right, pay attention. Here comes the question. Santa Claus is to luge as what is to what? Father Time is the skeet shoot. Easter Bunny is the triple jump. 100-meter freestyle is to Frosty the Snowman, or Snatch, Clean, and Jerk is to the Tooth Fairy. My guess is the Easter Bunny would be pretty good at the triple jump. But I understand he's disqualified from the next Olympics. They found steroids in his Easter basket. All right, round 1 is a thing of the past, so focus up and, hey, let's play too. Okay, pay attention because all the sports questions in round 2 are worth more money. All right, let's go. All right, we're back with Don Schuff from Altoona, Pennsylvania. Don, are you there?
Yeah, oh, yes, I'm here.
Excellent. Are you ready with your question?
I'm ready.
Yeah, okay, Don, give it up.
U-G-L-Y, you ain't got no alibi, 11.
The category is sports injuries.
And we'll make this one worth $5,000.
All right, now put your fingers on your buzzers. I'm going to ask a question, okay? I got bursitis from kneeling in a canoe. What is a common name for this sports injury? Is it weenie, housemaid's knee, cradle cap, or bursa major?
Don, what about housemaid's knee?
Housemaid's knee, yes. Housemaid's knee is correct. I have what's known as housemaid's knee. I have a sack of fluid on the front of my kneecap that I have to drain from time to time. Canoers get it, and so do roofers.
Ooh, Don, housemaid's knee, that sounds kind of painful. Is it pretty painful for you?
It's a little painful. It's hard if I'm doing the floors.
Well, stop doing the floors, Don. But thanks a lot for that question. It was great. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay, Don, just stay on the line. Someone will talk to you, and see you later.
All right, goodbye, dear.
Okay, Don Schuff. Let's get on to the next category. Category time. What's it going to be? The category behind this question is... remove your bike shorts and the doctor will be in shortly. I'll pay you $4,000 if you get this one right. All right, get yourself set. It's time. If an Ironman athlete training for a triathlon is having problems with the condition known in sports medicine as penile numbness, what should he change about his training? The position of his bicycle seat, the amount of liquid he drinks, the insulation in his jockstrap, or the number of sit-ups he does? Improperly adjusted seats can cause penile numbness in male riders. Curiously, these same seats have been known to increase the riding enjoyment for some female competitors. How about it? Hit me with the category. Uh-oh, Test Cuss Tits Dime Store.
Once again, it's time for a Knicker-Clish Rescue.
All right, now here's your category for this gibberish question. Donna, the thief of hefty Norwegians. And if you're really fast, you can get up to $10,000 for this gibberish question. Okay, now remember, the faster you solve this puzzle, the more money you win. Alrighty, tell me, what common sports saying does this rhyme with? Now don't let the punctuation fool you. Please, Donna, steel fat Inga Bjorning. Here's your first hint. You'd hear this after a big hit. Go for it. Type in your answer and hit return. Yeah, that's too bad. There are a lot of better things to feel in the morning, if you know what I mean. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
All sports, all the time. You're tuned to 14.
The category? Bole. And if you can figure this one out, I can pay you $4,000. You know Calvin and Hobbes, that little comic strip kid and his imaginary tiger who always getting picked on by that school bully Mo? If Calvin and Hobbes decided to teach that bully Mo a lesson by dropping him into the middle of a real bully, which one of these would Mo experience? Being dunked and held under in water polo, being whacked with sticks in field hockey, being slapped with a paddle in table tennis, or being smacked with a mallet in croquet? Croquet, anyone? Anyone? Hello? Let's take a look at the big money answer. In field hockey, a face-off is called a bully. And a guy that talks to stuffed tigers as if they're real is called a nutso. Category time. What's it gonna be?
It's question 15. It's question 15.
Here's the category. It's a Cinderella story. You get this toughie and I'll give you $6,000. Imagine this scene to an upcoming sequel to Caddyshack. Carl the greenskeeper actually makes it to the Masters tournament and birdies the 11th, 12th, and 13th holes. Based on the three holes' collective nickname, what might he shout? Gunga la gunga, amen, cannonball, or bark like a dog leg? It's in the hole! Yeah! The 11th, 12th, and 13th holes at Augusta are called Amen's Corner. Oh yeah, they went all the way back to the bejesus belt. Okie doke, give me a category.
Give me a 6. 6. Give me a team. Team. 16.
The category is Trick or Treat. Hello, this one's worth $6,000. Get your eyes focused on the screen. Here we go. Let's say you're trying to decide on a costume for the annual Halloween party. If you wanted to dress up as sports figure Bill Stewart, which costume would not be an appropriate one to wear? Stanley Cup championship coach, Major League Baseball umpire, PGA champion, or NHL referee? No, Bill was an NHL referee, and it's going to be really hard to run door to door on those skates. Should have picked this. Bill Stewart was not a PGA champion, but come to think of it, John Daly would be one scary Halloween costume. Boom. Okay, pick a category. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Daytona's inside track. And this one's $4,000 for a right answer. On your marks, get set. Here's the question. If you plan to watch the Daytona 500 from the center of its infield, what should you have to make viewing easier? A camper, a hotel reservation, a lawn chair, or a houseboat? Daytona's infield has a 44-acre lake, so you better bring your houseboat. Hope those race cars are equipped with flotation devices. Category time. What's it gonna be?
18.
And the category is, after the wrestling match, I'm Gandhi. All right, you're gonna be pretty good if you get this one. It's worth $6,000. Ready on the trigger? Pull. If Mahatma Gandhi had represented India at the Olympics in freestyle wrestling, which of the following could have resulted in a penalty against him? Spinning on his opponent, taking salt tablets, refusing to eat before the match, or being too passive?
Here's a little spending money.
And here's the right answer. In Olympic wrestling, you can be penalized for being too passive, and Gandhi's sit-down strike to protest the call could result in an easy pin. All right, come on, hit me. We need a category.
19 here. Get your ice cold 19.
The name of this category is A Horse is a Horse, of course, of course. It's gonna be worth $4,000. Remember the final race of jockey Willie Shoemaker's illustrious career? What was the name of Willie Shoemaker's mount for the Legend's Last Ride at Santa Anita Park? Snatchy Groundhog, Waxy Hound Dog, Patchy Ground Fog, or Pappy Yoakum? No, I think Waxy Hound Dog was a greyhound racer with recurring ear problems. This is the correct answer. The last horse Willie rode in a professional race was Patchy Ground Fog. And maybe someday you'll be able to go to the Horse Racing Hall of Fame to see Patchy mounted once again. Or maybe in Tijuana. How about it? Hit me with the category.
20!
The category is well-executed labor disputes. I'm paying out $2,000 if you get this one right. So, you feeling anxious? Me too. Let's go. Say the NFL players went on strike again. Because it's a term used in special teams play, what advice might a special teams coach give to his striking players? Pick some scabs, sit down at the bargaining table, organize a picket line, or try a two-point conversion. A picket line is a blocking scheme used on kickoff and punt returns. But let's not joke, people. If those poor football players were paid fairly, there'd be no strikes. God bless the union men. Hurrah! Okie doke, give me a category.
Jack attack time. You already know what you're doing. Okay, make sure your match fits this clue. Remember the USFL? Hope you can remember how to press a buzzer. Let the attack begin.
Slam on that one! That's amazing! Let's check out your score! That's the game!
Well, you kicked butt. There's no two ways about it. Of course, it's not like you had any competition to make it a real challenge, but that's not the point. The point is...
You don't know Jack!
Okay, great show, everybody. Great show. Cue the commercials, please. Thank you. And Cookie, can you give me some information about these contestants? What's going on?
All right, if you want to play again, you just gotta let me know whenever you're ready, okay?
Boy, Bob, you are squirming around in your seat. I thought you liked basketball. What's up?
My crack. I can't believe how much my buns are sweating. I love sports, but I wish there was a way to separate my butt cheeks but not ruin the line in my pants.
Hey, sports fans, try this.
What's that?
It's Wedge! Made of a space-age polymer, Wedge is a revolutionary new gluteus maximus segregation device designed to sit comfortably in your crack, eliminating the rubbing and chafing that irritates hemorrhoids, anal warts, and fissures. Wedge is contoured to fit most crevices without that embarrassing wedge ledge of other cheaper devices. And best of all, Wedge comes in original flavor or new cooling mint.
I feel better already.
Wedge! Try it once and you'll swear it's Wedge-tastic! Also available, Wedge for teens and Pet Wedge.
You've had a big dinner, a tough night of armchair quarterbacking, and let's face it, you're a little backed up. Reach for a power-packed super protein dino bar. Power-packed with beef tuna, riboflavin, oat bran, raisins, corn, grapes, coffee, and wheat chaff, the super protein dino bar has enough fiber to clear out the Alaska pipeline. One bite and you'll feel the power of a raging river coursing through your digestive tract.
I am a little backed up, dear.
Here, honey, try a super protein dino bar.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Open the door! I gotta get in!
The super Protein Dino Bar. Comes in mocha, wild berry, burlap, steel wool, and new Crappuccino.
Johnny, what are you chewing? Is that chewing tobacco?
Calm down, Ma. This is new Chud, the ABC chew of future big leaguers like me.
ABC?
Already been chewed. Chud is donated by former baseball stars to get kids like me off to a good start.
But doesn't that cause cancer?
Mom, former greats like Catfish Hunter and Joe Pepitone make sure that most of the cancer-causing agents have already been chewed out of Chud.
Most of the cancer-causing agents?
Come on, Mom. You gotta keep a little excitement in a chew. Chud does that, and more.
Well, if the big leaguers endorse Chud, it must be all right.
Yes!
Hey, young man, not in the house.
Sorry, Mom.
Chud comes in a variety of flavors, including Catfish, Three Fingers, and new Sparky. Chud, the first step to a big league chew.
Parents, is your daughter living up to her full endorsement potential? If you just said no, it's time to consider Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. Igor teaches discipline.
What are you eating?
Just an apple.
No more food until you are back down to 75 pounds, you fat cow.
Ouch!
Igor teaches courage.
Igor, I broke my ankle.
Walk it off, cry baby.
And most of all, Igor teaches love.
You won the gold, I'm so proud.
Igor, I won a silver.
Get away from me.
And on Igor's training regimen, there's no need to worry about those pesky menstrual periods. Igor's girls say girls forever.
What are those, breasts? Get it out.
I'm developing.
Get out.
Igor Garoli's Gymnastics Boot Camp. It'll be the best $30,000 a year you ever spent. Call now.